fights make sense now. Because it's all like, who's going to get him? Who's going to have him? Mind you, this is a whole married man. His wife's name is Janessa. If you ever see this lady on the left, she's the one that's always hosting the reunions with like a special guest. That's his wife right there. That girl in the middle is not his wife. That girl in the middle, her name is Christina. I think it's Salgado, but she goes by Christina Rome. She was on the initial Baddies, the whole concept when they were on OnlyFans. So originally the show was on OnlyFans. Natalie ends up trying to get footage shot by the Zeus Network. And so that OnlyFans footage, I don't know what happened with that. I think it didn't end up coming out. So they went ahead and just did a Baddies Atlanta. And they had put like some of the same girls from that onto the Baddies Atlanta. That's when they had Tanisha and all of them. And so Christina had got a producer's credit while Natalie got an executive producer credit. Now, what has been alleged is that Christina had to offer her services to the CEO, Lemmy, right there on the right, had to offer her services in order to get the job. She had a conversation with another former bad girl by the name of Rocky. Now, I can't show you the clip because it's from Now That Network or whatever. There is another ratchet network. So I'm going to go ahead and just play you guys the audio. Let's get into it. And make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way, too.
Because there are some rumors going around about the network and just things that I don't want to just blast. I want to blast, because when you don't blast it, things are happening to girls like me and everywhere else, everywhere. So I heard that you were like being low-key like controlled, manipulated by not so Greek. And right. I don't want to. So, like I played, if you got one of your own executives to your network saying to someone, I felt bad for you, that's a problem. While you guys are getting drunk and having fun and just wanting to have a show, there's a person that's doing the harder work, and that person was me. And I finally feel the courage to speak about it because I was put into some situations that I didn't want to be in. I don't think no woman, no girl should be put in those positions, and I was put in them.
Do you feel like you were manipulated? Do you feel like you were controlled?
He kept everyone away from me in order to control me so that I couldn't hear anything from you. I can't hear anything from any executives. I can't hear anything from anyone. I can only hear what he's telling me.
I heard your executive, like sexual things.
Your executive should be talking you up like, this is a dope network, this is a dope dude, and he's thorough and he's solid. It wasn't that. It was, you're not going to talk to Christina. That's my girl. You're not going to look at her, get away from her. And so that's called triangulation. It's a way to keep control of everyone in the room, so that no one can get to you except for them. And I can only be what he's telling me. I'm a girl from the hood. I ain't got shit. This is a rich person. This is a powerful person. I'm believing what he's saying. I'm worth what he's saying I'm worth.
It went from like,
it was dark.
Hey, my name's Christina and I'm this guy to full-blown manipulation
straight
narcissist.
Up, we're gonna stay in this room for 3 to 4 hours until you do what I tell you to do. And if you do leave this room, you're not getting shit, because it's my show now. I own it. You guys signed over your rights. And when I signed my contract, I was on the phone with him, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I should probably get a lawyer, because Megan James, she has a lawyer, and she's telling me that I need to have a lawyer. And he said, no. You're not doing all that. Yeah. Sign it right now so we can get over with. Done up. I want to say within 11 minutes, the call was wrapped up. And he sucked up every little bit of creativity I had.
You know one thing? Natalie knew. You shared your story with.
She knew.
You shared.
In fact, she told me.
The OnlyFans?
Which I'm going to show the screenshots right now.
The OnlyFans project.
She told me, bitch, make sure we get that show. You say the comment you remember, Rocky. Keep it real. Come on, say it, Rocky. Say what you heard her tell me. Tell me.
What? Go make them happy?
What the does that mean?
Go them and suck them and.
That's some crazy shit.
I went to a room.
She has a daughter. How are you going to tell a girl, go make these happy? They're taking our show that we wrote. We're giving them money. We don't need them. They need us.
Christina, listen, you were you and you're beautiful. No matter what trials you're going through, like, you're beautiful. But she really you up.
She picked us the out.
She used you
because you were vulnerable. And I seen it. I didn't know you like that. You know, I just met you. You know what I mean? You don't know me from shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why you listen to me? I just felt like, I mean, she's a grown-ass bitch. She's going to make her own decisions, though. But then you said, you know, you had to do what you had to do. And you did. But now you're here, and now you're woke, and you're ready to stand up.
And the fans watched it. And you know what breaks my heart, too, about the fans? I'm going to involve them, too, and I'm going to call them out. The fans, where I was the fan favorite. Remember I was a fan favorite? They loved me so much. They weren't there for me. They didn't say, wait, Christina, this is not you. Something's going on. Hold up, bitch. Wait. No, they were so quick.
So, she feels let down by the network, by Natalie, by the other girls, and she also said the fans, which, I mean, if you don't tell us, we don't know what's going on. Christina was on the first couple of seasons of Baddies, and then she disappeared. They allegedly said she ran off with the money, but now we know it was deeper. She was basically the girl that had to do everything, the back end work, if you know what I mean by that, in order to satisfy the network. I hope these allegations aren't true, but I mean, it's making sense from what Stunner Girl is saying, from what Christina said out of her own mouth. It says a lot. So Christina, who you see pictured right here in the middle, she did say that she was pregnant before, but then, like I said, I don't know if she lost a baby or not, but she recently announced back in November of last year that she's actually pregnant again. Now, she hasn't revealed who the father is or anything like that. We still don't know. But it's very interesting. And when I seen this, I was like, I wonder if he's the father of the baby. Now, the wife actually left a comment on one of those Baddie fan pages and denies the rumors and stuff like that. But I mean, at this point, I think she's comfortable where she is, and she honestly doesn't care. She's comfortable where she is, and she doesn't care. She's all about making her money. You know, some people, they have arrangements, you know, they have arrangements. And I see some of you guys talking about y'all thought Lemmy was gay and stuff like that. I don't know anything about that. I've heard those rumors. All I can say is it speaks volumes. Anything is possible, you know. Anything is literally possible. But these allegations are crazy, and I'm surprised more people aren't talking about this. Again, nobody has filed a lawsuit. No one has done anything, but we're hearing multiple stories from multiple girls saying that Lemmy, Natalie, they'll have you do this and that in order to get what they want. It's funny how the original bad girls who started the whole thing, because it wasn't just Natalie, it was about I want to say 6 other girls who had the idea of, you know, trying to recreate the Bad Girls Club. They're all X'd out of the show. The Natalie is the last one standing. So it's funny how, I don't know if she had a better lawyer, better contract, but it's kind of alarming that she's the only one left standing compared to all the other girls. And I think that's another reason why people really don't like the show, because I think we're all under the impression that they might maybe have like a few new girls, but it seems like literally they have a whole bunch of random women, you know. We kind of wanted that same nostalgia. We wanted the Tanishas and this and that, but unfortunately, I think a lot of those girls probably wouldn't do it, because you got to remember, they're like older now, so they probably wouldn't want to be out there fighting and doing all that stuff. And they probably got families, babies. They're not going to do all that. So they had to get new girls. Respectable. Understand it. However, this is not the way y'all go about it. If literally y'all running like some kind of trafficking ring, allegedly, and y'all having girls in and out, and they have to do stuff in order to get on the show, and they fighting over you. You got a wife. Natalie's the madam, allegedly. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Tina said, let me catch up to some of your comments. Tina said, Lemmy is gay. Y'all see the comment right there. Yeah. Sarah did a story time on it. Yeah, that was one of the original girls on the show. Oh, shoot, I got water on my thing. Sorry about that. Yeah, but that was one of the girls on the original show. Right. Definitely make it look like The Price is Right. And you know, people, and here's the thing too, because I got to be fair and tell both sides. People obviously get mad when they don't get what they deserve or get the money that they want. And so they're going to expose you naturally. Boom. But there's like video evidence of like, well, not video evidence of anything illegal activity, but like pictures and scenarios and things, and girls coming out and making huge accusations like this. Like they're on, that's why I titled this video, it's on a Diddy level. Literally, these are Diddy level allegations. And that close relationship between Lemmy and Natalie, yeah, something going on there. Something is happening, something going on. I don't think we'll ever hear Natalie speak out and say, oh, yeah, this is incorrect or this is wrong. I don't even know if Natalie has said anything. Let's look real quick. Hold on. I know Lemmy has came out and said, you know, he denies what Stunna Girl is saying, what